Hey everybody, so this week for Tip of the Week Thursday, I'm going with a little bit of a nutrition theme here. So yesterday I talked about the Costco Aussie Bites that I bought and what's actually in them. So today I want to tell you a patient story of mine. He came in yesterday and he showed me a picture on his phone. And I don't have it, it was on his phone, but basically what it was a cup that had some whipped cream in it. So basically what happened was he had a family member that gets lattes at Tim Hortons, okay? But she asks for the whipped cream on the side. And just this time she forgot to put the whipped cream. She likes to put it herself. She forgot to put the whipped cream in the actual coffee. So the whipped cream sat in a cup for 3 weeks in a hot car, right? Summertime, and it's been hot. So 3 weeks, and if you would have looked at this picture, the whipped cream looks exactly the same. It had a little bit of liquid under it, but for the most part, I could tell it was whipped cream and it looked normal. There was no mold. It wasn't falling apart. Like, it looked like whipped cream. So my question to you is, should whipped cream go bad? Especially whipped cream that's in a hot car for 3 weeks. Like, should it go bad? Of course it should, because whipped cream that you would maybe make at home, or real whipped cream, would be made of dairy products. It would be made of cream, like it would have actual products in it, and that would go bad. So why would this whipped cream not go bad? Well, it's because it's not real. So it's literally chemicals and water. Like, there wouldn't actually be any. That's the only thing. I don't know the ingredient list. I haven't seen it, but I can tell you that most likely it's just very chemical based and not actually real whipped cream, because real whipped cream would go bad. So why am I telling you this? Because so many of us go and have these products at all these different places and we think, oh, it's just a little treat, it's not that bad. But think about it. You're ingesting and eating all these chemicals day in and day out. And it creates sickness in our bodies. You know, a lot of these chronic illnesses and diseases aren't just bad luck. It's our choices over time. And if you're having something like that day in and day out, it adds up and it accumulates over time and it creates toxicity in your body. And so I encourage you to consider just trying to be as whole food and real food as possible. Real whipped cream, yes, there's sugar in it and it's not the greatest choice on a daily basis, but it's going to be way better than the whipped cream that stays, nice and perfect for 3 weeks in a hot car, because at least it would be a real product. So I would just encourage you to think about the things that you're eating and the things that you're giving to your kids, and just think a little bit twice about having some of these foods and trying to make more things at home from scratch. So thanks for watching. I hope that inspired you to make some positive nutritional choices, and always let me know if you have any questions. Thanks. Bye.